Good morning sa inyong lahat at sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng video ito. Tara at simulan na natin ang ating Grade 7 Entrance Exam Reviewer para sa Earth Science. Ito ay malaking tulong para sa inyong lahat. At narito ang ating mga topics sa Earth Science. Meron tayong 11 topics and their corresponding number of questions. So maganda ito na reviewer para sa mga kukuha ng STE or Science, Technology, and Engineering and Science High School. Ngayon, ang tip ko sa inyo, kumuha kayo ng ballpen at papel, isulat ninyo ang inyong mga sagot bago namin i-reveal ang correct answer. So let us start. Number 1 question. Approximately how old is the Earth? And the correct answer is letter C, 4.6 billion years. Number 2. Which method is primarily used to determine the age of Earth? And the correct answer is letter B, radiometric dating. So ano nga ba ang radiometric dating? Gumagamit tayo ng radioisotope dito, kagaya ng uranium and polonium. Okay? Number 3. Scientists estimate Earth's age mainly from dating. And the correct answer is letter A, fossils, or the remains of living organisms buried under the soil for millions of years. Number 4. Fossils are most commonly found in which type of rock? And the correct answer is letter C, sedimentary rock. Number 5. Which fossil type shows only the outline of an organism? And the correct answer is letter B, mold. Number 6. What is the main importance of fossils? And the correct answer is letter C, provide evidence of past life. Next, which is the largest division of geologic time or the geologic time? Alright, and the correct answer is era. So ito po ang ating geologic time. Nahati siya sa eon, sa era, sa period, and epoch. Number 8. The Mesozoic era is known as the age of. Of course, the correct answer is letter A, dinosaurs. Okay? Number 9. Humans appeared during which era? Alright, ang pinaka-recent na era natin ay ang Cenozoic era. 10. Which layer of Earth is the hottest? And the correct answer is inner core. So, siya yung pinaka-mainit, no? Dahil siya rin yung pinaka-nasa loob, pinaka-gitna. The crust is composed mainly of and the correct answer is letter C, rock-forming minerals. 12. Earth's magnetic field is generated by the movement in the. Alright, the correct answer is outer core. So tandaan niyo yan, outer core ang pinanggagalingan ng magnetic field ng ating mundo o ng Earth. Number 13. Which property allows Earth to support life? Alright. And the correct answer is, of course, letter B, liquid water. Because of water, Earth can sustain life, no? And kagaya niyan, pinag-uusapan yung Mars kung kaya ba mag-sustain. Unfortunately, hindi dahil wala siyang water. Number 14. Which sphere includes all living organisms? Andun na rin yung sagot sa tanong. Living means bio. So the correct answer is biosphere. Number 15. The majority of Earth's surface is covered by. Kita nyo naman yung mundo, di ba? Alright. And the correct answer is water. Yan. So, 3/4 ay binubuo ng water. 16. Plate tectonics explain the movement of Earth's. Alright. Earth's crust. So, yun yung ating outermost layer, no? 17. Convergent boundaries occurs when plates. So, it has something to do with their movement. Alright. The correct answer is letter A. When you say collide, they are moving towards each other. Huh? So, convergent. 18. Which feature forms at divergent boundaries? Divergent. Okay, the correct answer is letter C. When you say divergent boundaries, the plates are moving away from each other. So the features that can be formed are called rift valleys and ocean floor. So nagkakaroon din ng ocean floor dyan. Number 19, earthquakes most commonly occur along. And the correct answer is fault lines. So, yan. Kaya dapat kayo, kapag kayo ay magtatayo ng inyong mga bahay, make sure na ikaw ay malayo sa fault line. Dahil kapag malapit ka, sigurado na ikaw ay prone sa mga earthquake. No? Yan. 20. Kalahati na tayo. Which boundary type produces the strongest earthquake? And the correct answer is, of course, the convergent. Kasi yung convergent, nagbabanggaan yung mga plates. No? Pag divergent, naghihiwalay. Kapag transform, they slide past each other. Slide past. No? Yung isa nagbabanggaan, yung isa naghihiwalay. Okay. Number 21. So nakakailan na kayo? So out of 40, dapat maka 30 para maka 75%. Seafloor spreading occurs at which boundary? Ay, nabanggit ko yan kanina. Okay, and the correct answer is divergent plate boundary. Okay? So yung seafloor spreading, ang ibig sabihin nun, ang pag-move ng ating mga ocean floor, no? Nagmo-move yung ating mga ocean floor. So that is the sea floor spreading. 22. Igneous rocks form from and the correct answer is letter B, cooled magma. Okay? 23. Marble is an example of which rock type? Marble. Ano yung marble? Yung ginagamit sa mga sahig, di ba? The correct answer is metamorphic. Okay? 24. Sedimentary rocks often contain and the correct answer is fossils, letter B. 25. Which is a fossil fuel? And the correct answer is letter A. Aside from coal, there are other also example of fossil fuels, which are the natural gas and the oil. No? So, tandaan yan. 26. Fossil fuels are considered non-renewable because they are and the correct answer is letter C. So when you say non-renewable, napakatagal nilang mapalitan dahil it takes millions of years. When we say renewable, mabilis silang palitan dahil nandyan lang. Okay? 27. A mineral must be, ano ba yung characteristic ng isang mineral? Okay, dalawa lang ang choice mo dyan, B or D. And the correct answer is letter B, inorganic. When you say inorganic, those are substances that do not contain carbon. So wala silang carbon. Pag organic, merong carbon. So example ng inorganic is yung salt, sodium chloride. No, napansin nyo, walang carbon. Sodium and chlorine lang. 28. Which property describes resistance to scratching? Hindi mo talaga may scratch, di ba? Because of their hardness. Okay? 29. Quartz is identified mainly by its, so yung quartz po, kung hindi nyo alam, yan ay isang mineral. Right. The correct answer is letter C. Isa siyang napakatigas na mineral. Okay? Number 30. Soil forms from the weathering of. Ano nabubuo ang soil? Siyempre, the correct answer is letter C. Rocks. 31. Which soil layer contains the most organic matter? And the correct answer is letter A horizon. So ito yung ating soil horizon. O, A, E, B, C, R, the bedrock. So dito natin matatagpuan yung mga most organic materials sa topsoil. Yan. Next, number 32. Which factor greatly affects soil formation? And the correct answer is letter A, the climate, no? So kapag kagaya yan sa desert, 'di ba? Mainit yung klima doon. So mas mabilis ang mas maraming soil na nabubuo yung mga buhangin, di ba? So may kinalaman sa climate yan. 33. Seasons are caused by Earth's. So paano nabubuo ang mga seasons? So paano nagkakaroon ng iba't ibang mga seasons? Of course, the correct answer is letter B. The revolution and the tilt. When you say revolution, it is the movement of the Earth around the Sun. Yung tilt, kung paano naka-tilt o naka-slant yung Earth, no? So hindi siya 90 degrees, naka-slant siya. 34. When the northern hemisphere tilts towards the sun, yung sun, magtitilt yung northern hemisphere, it experiences of course, dahil malapit siya, nakatutok siya sa araw, ang season niya ay summer. Kapag nakalayo, tilt away from the sun, that is winter. No? Yan, ang example natin. So ito yung northern hemisphere, nakatutok sa sun, summer. Kapag nakalayo, winter. Kapag nandito sa part na to, spring and autumn. So meron itong mga months kung kailan ito may experience, di ba? 35. The equinox occurs when equinox. And the correct answer is, ando na rin yung sagot sa tanong. Day and night are equal. Okay? 36, 5 tanong na lang. The lowest layer of the atmosphere is the Alright, and the correct answer is letter D, the troposphere. 37. Weather occurs mainly in the Saan ba natin pinag-aaralan ng mga weather? Anong layer ng atmosphere? Of course, troposphere pa rin. So, yan. 38. The ozone layer is found in the Alright, the correct answer is stratosphere. So, tanda natin yung mga layers ng atmosphere. Una, sa pinakamalapit sa ground is yung troposphere. Sunod, ang stratosphere. Sunod, mesosphere. And then, thermosphere. And yung last, yung exosphere. So, tandaan yan. 39. Meteors born up in the Okay, the correct answer is letter B, mesosphere. So tandaan, letter M yung starts na meteors. Meteors, mabuborn siya, masusunog siya sa mesosphere. So lahat ng pumapasok sa Earth na mga asteroids, meteoroids, no, ay nabuborn sa mesosphere. Even yung mga spaceship, no, kapag papasok sa Earth. And the last question, the outermost atmospheric layer is the nabanggit ko na ito kanina. And the correct answer is letter A, the exosphere. Okay, count your scores now. Para makapasa, kailangan ikaw ay 30. Alright? So I hope you learned in our review today, and I hope na huwag kalimutan na mag-like and mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Maraming salamat and goodbye!